Hi everybody, hi kids. I'm here with my good friend Joe Bill, who's going to take us on the greatest hike ever, right Joe?
Yes, absolutely.
And here are my space buddies, Marc and Jan, and we're all going to go on a terrific hike, and that hiking includes swimming. We're going to have a lot of fun assuming we survive it at all. And your mom is here with her friend Nancy, and what are you were originally going on the Mongolian Rim, but what are you going to do now?
We're antiquing.
But wait a minute, aren't you two married to two antiques already? I mean, why do you have to go shopping?
Can always use another one.
Oh, okay, fine. We'll see you soon.
So, hey, wait, I gotta say something.
Oh yeah, what?
Yeah, because you got two space friends.
Yeah?
And one spacey friend.
Okay, got it. All right. Let's go. Hi. We're back. It's the next day. My Flip Nano battery died, so I can't tell you about the absolutely fabulous time we had yesterday. But it was also one of the more surreal experiences I've ever had, but that's for another story. Today we are heading up to Humphreys Peak, which is beautifully framed under the roof of this Shell station. That is a 12,700 foot peak, and interestingly, that volcano used to be 27,000 feet until it blew its top off. And it was really fun driving up here. We drove about 100 miles an hour because Mark has a diplomatic visa, and so we knew if we got tagged there'd be no payment. And he was actually hoping to get a ticket to frame on his wall. So here we go. We're off to the mountain. Okay, we're ready to get going at a height of 9,100 feet. And this is the parking lot for our hike, which is actually 10% hike and 90% science experiment.
Hopefully the other way around.
We're probably about a quarter of a way up now. Our altitude is 9,700 feet, and it's just an absolutely gorgeous day. We're hiking in t-shirts and snow. Just exquisite out here. Life is sweet. Not a sound to be heard from a civilization point of view. Well, you can probably hear me huffing and puffing. I'm at 10,200 feet and doing pretty well. It's beautiful here still. We think we're on trail. There's about 4 groups up here that are looking for the trail. We think we're the best. But see, we have our secret weapon, Jan Stepanek. And he keeps finding these footprints. So either we're going to find a skeleton frozen in the snow pretty soon, or we're on trail. Right, Jan? And it's really nice and snowy here. Nice compact snow. Jan, why don't you explain to the folks back home what you're doing there?
Heart rate is 102, saturation 80%.
How much?
85%.
85.
87.
Really?
90.
We're at 11,900 feet
89.
in a saddle between Humphreys Peak and Agassi.
85.
And we've got to go up there. That's a kind of a false a pretense of being Humphreys Peak, and that is actually Humphreys Peak right up there. This strange alien we found up here is not an alien at all, but Jan, about to embark on our second science experiment. Our first science experiment was just me getting up here, which was a big success. About every 200 feet vertical I had to stop because I felt like I'd had about 5 beers. And the recovery was fortunately swift. And now we're going to do an interesting experiment that Jan and Mark have cooked up on high altitude physiology. I'm going to be stuttering a little bit because I still feel like I've had about 2 beers. Okay, are you getting a reading? What's his saturation?
82%.
82% saturation.
Heart rate 108.
And now he is.
Come on, film it. Best film it, maybe.
All right. What's our reading? And are you venting already?
Oh yeah.
Or just breathing?
About half. The first part.
Now he's about to vent CO2 into that through CO2 cartridges. CO2 being a greenhouse gas, and hopefully we won't, you know, melt the mountain with it or anything. I got to tell you, Jan, I have a very dear friend in San Diego who does CO2 compliance. If she knew you were venting CO2 into the atmosphere, she would kick your ass.
Well, I don't like all those laces hanging. Yeah.
Ingrid, this is really cool field science. You'd love this.
Oh, all right.
Hey, awesome. I think my Flip Nino's picking up a flicker on your LED display.
And then go all the way up. Okay.
Yeah, so if you're gonna, you won't get forward, you won't stand in the front of the boot as much because you have to walk.
Now we're going to see why they call jet fighters the right stuff. This is Mark about to meet his demise, sliding down in his jacket, straight down a mountain through a thick forest.
Okay, this works. Hey, it's cool. Oh wow. Not that much.
Nah, I think that experiment didn't work very well. Jan,
Can you help me up?
oh, sorry. Here you go. Here you go. Yeah, I think that's going to be the faster way. Okay, cowboy, let's go.
See what you got.
That was sort of anticlimactic, actually.
Crash. Disappointing.
A slide down would be better.
Yeah, right. It's still awesome.
But I'm too tired to